Falcons head coach Arthur Smith fired up after Saints run up the score.
How about that?
Just the biggest storyline I feel like coming out of the
insane.
weekend.
I mean, dude, only
Arthur
Jameis Winston.
Absolutely furious after the game, feeling like he's getting disrespected, and essentially was. But with 1:13 left to go in the Falcons-Saints game, Saints up by 24, lined up in a victory formation. But then they had Jamal Williams run it up the middle for a 1-yard touchdown.
Dude.
The old fake knee and give it to the running back so he could get a touchdown. If you watch the clip, Arthur Smith is absolutely fired up. Just
rightfully so. There's also a false start. Timeout. There's also a false start by like the left guard and these guys. Oh, no, maybe not. They were just getting set.
Yeah.
Quick to pull the trigger there. Sorry, fellow lineman.
Dennis Allen, the head coach for the Saints, just sitting there taking these brutal words from Arthur Smith after the game. Just like, I tried to knee it. Tried to take
it. It all
knee.
makes so much more sense after hearing
so much more. Oh my gosh!
My order of operations of seeing this was at first seeing the interaction on the field, and rightfully so. Arthur Smith just absolutely furious, and then I see Dennis Allen's body posture, and I'm like,
he's not.
What is he confused about? You
yeah.
just ran the ball. Like, there's nothing confusing about this. Like, I expected him to be like in his face, but he was like this, like.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I swear to God, I didn't call anything.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, Arthur.
That's when I saw the Jameis clip.
This is so great. You can't do this, but Jameis can, and even he probably shouldn't have done it. But
it's amazing.
He's in quotes saying, "We made a collective decision. We decided on the field as a team.
We decided."
It was players, collective, the union. We got the union together, and we fucking were standing up. It was in a good hearted place. You just can't fucking do it because of how much. I mean, other people's jobs are at stake here, and unfortunately, Coach Smith's time in Atlanta is done for right now. But this is not funny to joke about. But Jamal Williams, the running back that scored, led the league in rushing touchdowns last year, but hadn't had any TDs this season because he was on IR for a chunk of the season. And sure enough, Jameis and his teammates made an executive decision to fake the QB kneel and hand the ball off to Jamal Williams.
I love it. Jameis is there a bigger wild card in the NFL than Jameis?
I fucking love this dude, man. I have so much love for this dude. I kind of hate that he did this, but it's still so funny to me that he actually had the cojones to do it.
Like if they were making a 52 like deck of cards, Jameis Winston would be the Joker. Like he's wild. You have no idea what this guy is going to do or say at all times. Some of it's going to be the most magical shit you ever heard in your life or seen. Like, it's insane. I have no idea what this guy is going to do at any time. And he's the most entertaining quarterback to watch.
Ever. Mic him
it's
up.
Insane.
I just want to hear his conversations, man. I just want to be in the room when he has a conversation with somebody about some football, man.
From all the guys that I know that have played with him, everybody loves him.
Loves him. You got to love him. I've met him at my first Pro Bowl out in Hawaii. I meet him and I get on. I have never met this man in my entire life. I've never met him. And I get on the elevator and he just, he's like a cartoon character. Bro, you are the motherfucking GOAT. I'm just like, dude, chill. Just animated.
It's so extra. Dude, I love it.
Dude, I had like 800-yard season, man, and he was just fired up, man. You could tell that guy just loves ball. He loves being around it. He loves being around the best players in the league, and he just loves being around guys that play football, man. And obviously he loves his teammates because he went above and beyond, man, to get his guy Jamal Williams a rushing touchdown this year after he had such a crazy year in Detroit last year.
This is one of my favorite plays of Jameis Winston of all time. We used to call this play Leroy Jenkins in Philadelphia. when we saw this happen.
I know exactly.
I don't know
what
why
play
we
it
kept
is.
watching it, but we kept like,
Dude, you
like,
know
it kept
exactly why.
coming
It's
up.
the most electric fucking play in ever.
This play is supposed to be a quarterback draw with a lateral to Mike Evans, who you'll see starting to come across the field.
Oh, yeah.
And Jameis just decides he's doing it himself for the 50.
Oh, it almost works, man. Just a
I mean,
clusterfuck at the end of the play, but it almost fucking worked.
It's gonna score if he gets it off.
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to sacrifice your body for the better of the team, and he just.
God, I love that.
Oh, but if 10 picks it up and chucks it over to Deshaun, it's a touchdown, man. I don't think there's enough of these plays.
You can just hear him in the background. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
Oh,
God,
man. What an electric way to end the game. On both occasions. Shout out to Jameis, man. Don't ever change, baby. You're the fucking GOAT. You're the GOAT.
Dude.
Tight end Jimmy Graham came to Jameis' defense on Twitter. Get off Jameis' back. This man is the best teammate I've ever had. Loves the city, this game, and embodies everything you can ask for in a leader. What a rare situation. We all take responsibility. Nobody thought it would get blown out of proportion. Also, fuck the Falcons.
All right, Jimmy. Let them know how you really feel.
Tight end you, baby.
Seems pretty unbiased. Also, former Falcons DN Osi Umenyiora weighed in on Twitter, posting a clip of him scoring a defensive touchdown in a 2014 game against the Saints. Ahead by 9 points with no time left, I could very easily have taken a knee or ran out of bounds, but I believe you owe it to the fans to humiliate your divisional rivals whenever you get the opportunity. I'm just saying. I mean, I like that that mindset, to be honest with you.
I respect it. I think it's more coaches' beef than players being upset at each other for doing that. You know what I mean?
Usually.
Yeah.
And this didn't have anything to do with the Falcons. Jameis was just trying to get a touchdown
for his guy,
for Jamal Williams. This didn't have anything to do with the Falcons, but obviously not the most tasteful way. But that's one of the things you love about Jameis. He's going to do whatever he wants at all times, and it's going to be electric.
Not whatever he wants. It was a team decision.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Team decision.
Team decision.